What's up, guys? Lucky Locks here, back with another video, and this is going to be on Overeem versus Volkov. This is going to be on February 6th, I believe is the date, this Saturday. And this is just going to be my early prediction, subject to change, of course. Make sure you check my real picks before fight night when I put those up. I'll probably make a video, definitely going to be posting them on my Twitter, so follow me there at Lucky Locks Picks so you don't miss them. So yeah, Overeem versus Volkov, heavyweight bout. This is the headliner. Two big men going in there, so this should be a fun one for sure. Yeah, so right off the bat, who do I think is going to win this one? I'm probably going to go with Alistair Volkov here. So now you want to know why, and I got you, don't worry. So why? Let's just have a look at recently. Let's play the What Have You Done For Me Lately cards. So both of them fought Walt Harris recently, which is kind of nice. Common opponent, we can kind of break that down and take what we can from that matchup. So both of them KO'd him in the second round. But the difference is, in the first one, the first round, the Overeem fight, Overeem actually got rocked pretty bad. And I actually thought this fight was going to get stopped. If Jason Herzog was the ref, I'm sure this fight would have been stopped. So yeah, Overeem got rocked in the first round, got dropped. It looked like it was going to be over. He got every chance to tough it out, and he did. And then in the second round, you could tell Harris looked a little bit gassed. He looked hard for sure. He expended a ton of energy trying to get the finish in the first round, and I believe he ended up on the bottom at the end of that round. So definitely had to expend some extra effort there. He didn't look super light on his feet in the second. And he got caught with a big head kick from Overeem and ended up in the ground and pound, and that's how the fight ended. And I just don't think Volkov is going to give him that opportunity. Like, honestly, Overeem did not look great in that Walt Harris fight. And, yeah, to be honest with you, I think that Volkov is just going to be a lot more patient, a lot more methodical, and I don't think he's going to be there to get caught with that head kick. Also, he's 6'7". Overeem's not small, he's 6'4", so he could probably get it up there still, but he's definitely not as susceptible to that one as Walt Harris ended up being. Not that Walt Harris is small either. But yeah, Volkov, I just think he's going to use that jab to set up some combos, and I just think he's going to make Overeem really uncomfortable with just some strong, steady pressure in this fight. And yeah, Volkov really wants that center of the cage, and watching Overeem nowadays, it just doesn't really seem like he wants that. He kind of started to take it a little bit in the second round with Walt Harris, but for the most part, it looked like he was kind of getting backed up, and Volkov is going to look to do that. He's definitely going to try to back him up against the cage and catch him with some combos for sure. So yeah, and it just doesn't seem like Overeem wants that center of the cage. Like, I don't know if he, just like the way that Volkov controls the octagon, I just don't see Overeem being able to lead the dance that much or be on the front foot too much during this fight. Overeem had 3 takedowns in his last fight against Augusto Sakai, but it just doesn't really look like he's trying to get the fight there. I think that's going to favor Volkov as well. I think Volkov's definitely going to want to keep this one up because I think he's just going to be able to kind of outclass him and just look better there. You know, Overeem is definitely getting a little older. He still looks really good. You know, coming off 2 straight knockouts, what else could you ask for? But yeah, I think Volkov's going to have the advantage there. And, you know, Augusto Sakai also outlanded Overeem. His percentage was way worse. But, you know, Volkov, I think, is going to be able to land pretty good. And I think he's going to hit the target a lot, too. I don't think he's going to have those same issues that Sakai seemed to be having with finding the target. I think Volk is going to land if you give him the opportunity. And I also noticed in the Sakai fight, Overeem just coming straight forward a lot. I think if he tries to do that against Volkov, he's going to get caught with that jab. And Volkov's going to set up those combos and probably put him in trouble quickly if he tries to do that. And it's just like, I don't know. That fight against Sakai was just not dominant enough for me to be really confident in Overeem, and definitely the Walt Harris. Like, I kind of thought he was going to lose that round in the first round, so that doesn't really put a whole bunch of confidence in me. When Volkov fought Harris, he looked in control the whole time, pretty much. He had great presence in the octagon, good octagon control. He was putting pressure on him. He was coming forward. And yeah, Harris was kind of circling away from him, which we didn't really see much in the Overeem fight. It looked like Harris was happy kind of to go first some of the time and put the pressure on. And yeah, Volkov was just setting up combos with that jab, looking great. Some heavy late flurries in the first round. Harris landed a couple big ones at the end of the first round, but obviously it led up to the finish from Volkov in the second round and the KO. So yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, I just think Volkov is going to be more calculated. He's going to be methodical. He's going to be patient, and I think he's just going to outperform Overeem on the feet. I think his volume's going to be good, and I think he's just going to land good, strong strikes. I think he's going to put that pressure on him, have good octagon control, and this is a fight where I honestly I could see this going, maybe even going the distance. But at the same time, man, I don't know. Just the way Overeem's walking forward, I just think Volk might catch him. I'm probably going to go with Volkov by second or third round KO. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm going to try to do a video on Sandhagen and Edgar, that fight. And obviously I'm going to do the full card predictions before fight night. So thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next one.